The Millers of Mother's Best Flour bring you that lovesick blues boy, Hank Williams.
I got a feeling called the blues, oh Lord, since my baby said goodbye. Lord, I don't know what I'll do. All I do is sit and sigh. Oh Lord, you know it.
The folks who make Mother's Best Flour, Mother's Best Farm Feeds, and the new Mother's Best Self-Rising Cornmeal bring you the one and only lovesick blues boy, Hank Williams, the Mother's Best Music Makers, and yours truly, Mother's best little old boy, Cousin Louie Buck. Greetings, everybody, everywhere,
Good morning, Louie.
and Mother's
Hi.
best regards to everybody,
Thank you, Louie.
including you, Hank Williams. And you got that $2 guitar tuned up good this
I
morning?
hope so. Here's a wish from all of us boys to all our good friends out there listening. May you never be alone. Like a bird that's lost its maiden flight, I'm alone and oh so blue tonight. Like a piece of driftwood on the sea, may you never be alone like me. For I believe the lies you told to me when you whispered, dear, I worship thee. Now here am I alone and blue, all because I love no one but you. I gave up my friends, I left my home. When you promised you'd be mine alone, now you're gone, our love could never be. May you never be alone like me. In the Bible, God's own words do say, for every wrong someday you'll pay. I pray the Lord to set me free. May you never be alone like me. Fine, Hank, mighty good. That's one of our old favorites there. May you never be alone. I wrote that a few years ago. Right now, here's something Cousin Louie Buck's got wrote down here. He's going to tell you about this awful good news.
You ain't kidding. I wrote this with a sharp pencil, too. Make biscuits with Mother's Best Flour, ladies, and you make the tenderest, tastiest biscuits you ever baked in your life. Now, that goes for rolls, for bread, for pie crust, and cake, too. Yes, for perfect results with all your baking recipes, the flour to use is Mother's Best Flour. And here, ladies, are 3 reasons why Mother's Best Flour never fails to give you perfect results. Mother's Best is highest quality. It's sifted through silk many, many extra times, and it's twice oven tested for 7 important baking qualities. To make your baking even more successful, every sack of Mother's Best Flour contains family-tested recipes by Gene Foster, Mother's Best Home Economist. To save you money, every recipe is carefully tested in Mother's Best kitchens. To save you time, the directions are given step by step. Now then, in every sack of Mother's Best flour, you also get valuable coupons for a complete set of lovely Roseanne silverware. In addition to all this, Mother's Best is enriched with vitamins and iron to help keep your family strong and healthy. So it's really no wonder at all that so many thousands of Southern women insist on this famous flour. Try Mother's Best enriched flour now. See for yourself what delicious hot biscuits, bread, rolls, muffins, and cake you can make with it. Mother's Best guarantees perfect results or your money back. Get Mother's Best plain, or for extra convenience, try Mother's Best self-rising flour. Ask for it today.
I love to have that gal around. Her biscuits are so nice and brown. Her pies and cakes beat all the rest, 'cause she bakes them all with Mother's Best.
That's my favorite song. You talking about songs. That's my favorite song.
That's a good one, I'll tell you right now. Madam, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Feel good? I'm going to sit down. You tell us what you're going to do and get started, would you?
My love's done turned to hate, honey.
That's awful. Don't turn slap over, huh? Let's go.
Don't mean a word of it. I'll never forget that sad, sad day, darling, that you went away. You told me that our love was true, and then you left me alone and blue. Yes, I received your note today, saying you'd come back and stay. Don't come back now, it is too late. My love for you has turned to hate. Don't come back now on your knees. Try and take me back, please, 'cause you can't mend my broken heart, because it died when we were apart. Yes, I received your note today, saying you'd come back and stay. Don't come back now, it is too late. My love for you has turned to hate.
Thank you, Audrey. Thank you a lot. That's awful pretty. Pretty thing. I'd about forgot I ever wrote that one. That's years and years old. Oh, maybe not. Louis, you don't hate things as bad now as you did back then. Friends, it's hymn time on our show. Here's one that Audrey and myself recorded here a few years ago for MGM Records. I wrote this one. It's an awful sad song. It's another mother song. Title of it is just simply, Dear Brother.
Dear brother, Mama left us this morning. Death's angels took her away. She's gone to meet Daddy up there in heaven, but we'll meet again someday. She left this world with a smile on her face, whispering the Savior's name. Dear brother, Mama left us this the city where there is no pain.
As I
Stood by her bedside those last few moments, I lived my childhood again. I thought of you, brother, and of the old homestead, and my tears, they fell like rain. She left this world with a smile on her face, whispering the Savior's name. Dear brother, Mama left us this morning for the city where there is no pain.
Thank you, Hank, and thank you, Audrey. Well, here's the name of it, ladies. The flour that guarantees perfect baking results, Mother's Best Flour. Perfect biscuits, perfect pie crust, perfect cake. They're all yours with Mother's Best. Now, why? Because Mother's Best is highest quality. It's also enriched with vitamins and iron to help keep your family strong and healthy. And every sack contains Gene Foster's family-tested recipes, plus a valuable coupon for lovely Roseanne silverware. Get Mother's Best enriched flour, plain or for extra convenience, try Mother's Best self-rising flour. You can get it either way. Mother's Best flour is plain or self-rising. All of it is enriched. Be sure you ask for it by name, Mother's Best Flour.
I love to have that gal around. Her biscuits are so nice and brown. Her pies and cakes beat all the rest, 'cause she bakes them all with Mother's Best.
I just figured out something here,
What's
Hank.
that?
I'm getting so fat I can't get up to the microphone.
So we're going to have to get you one of them boom mics, put it over your head there.
Either that or bend a curve in this one.
I reckon so. I tell you right now, though, if we don't get out of here, somebody's going to bend their heads.
Yeah, you ain't
We
kidding.
got to go and make room for somebody else. Being the good Lord's willing and the creeks don't rise, we'll see you again come in the morning at this same time. Lola, put the coffee pot on. Put the biscuits in the oven. I'll be there sooner, if not so quick. You want me to sing a little bit? All right, let's back up to F there. I got a feeling of the blues, oh Lord, since my baby said goodbye. Oh Lord, I don't know what I'll do if you don't come in, love, Buffalo.
Well, so that's the first time my name's ever been yodeled. Except by anybody except me. Folks, one of the worst mistakes a farmer can make is to cut down on feed to cut expenses. Actually, this increases cost by lowering profits. The way to cut feed costs is to use a top quality feed, one that gives more gain per pound of feed. And Mother's Best farm feeds are specially blended to do just exactly that. They're made to produce more pounds of gain for less money, so ask your feed dealer or your grocer to tell you how to cut costs with Mother's Best farm feeds. In Pulaski, Tennessee, the Giles County Supply Company can give you full information on these fine feeds. In Morrison, your Mother's Best dealer is the Lawrence Hardware and Feed Store. That's all she wrote for this morning, neighbors. We're going to give the boys that follow us about 20 seconds. We've been stealing from them all this week this morning. So long, everybody, and lots of good luck to you. Don't forget it's Mother's Best, whether it's cornmeal, flour, or feed you're looking for. Bye now.